Everybody, this is Sonia. Now, I'm still on the same day. You'll see this is a different day, but I'm still on the same day where I just finished doing this bit on here. I haven't quite worked out yet what to do with it, so I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to work on this piece today, on this side, because I really want to get this done more, so the more I can do on it, the better. So I'm making I'm making bullion stitches, which is going. I have got some left over here. I might just tie that up to it. I might just tie it on because there's not enough there to do anything with, so I'll just put a knot in it. Actually, I'll try and do one of those quilter's knots. You just go around there and you pull that down so it goes right back here. They don't do it like this, I'm sure. And you make a knot. There you go. So you got a knot in the end of there. So cut a bit of this off. Now I need a needle that's probably longer than that, and it's got a good eye to thread this thread through. I'm waiting for some in the shop up the street. The lady's getting some in, so that's good. But I need something a bit thicker than these. This one might be it. This one here could work. I've got them sitting down there on a magnet now. I should be... I don't know if it's going to thread. Oh, yeah. Go through. It did. Well, that surprised myself. So this is a bit of crochet thread. This is a size 8, which is a good size to use. Just the right size to use. Now, I was going to put... Now, that's the thing, too. I should have... Maybe I have to fix this as well. I need 2 in there. Goodness me. See, this is why you can't go on with things, Sonia, because you've got to make them... If that's not right, I'm not going to do it, okay? Because I won't come back and work on it. That's why I took out that other bit that was on here, because I couldn't figure out what to do. So this is what I'm going to do here. Now I'm taking this off here, because I can't... I'm going to put it back on. I just got to take it off because it's wrong. I didn't aim in the right place there when I was doing that bit. I wasted a bit of cotton, but it's all not wasted because I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. You got to have the right thing for yourself. If your eye doesn't like it, you might as well not worry about doing it. You're not going to do it properly. Okay, now I'm going to finish going around there too in a minute, but I'm going to have to put either 1, 2 and 1, now the birds are trying to outdo me, and 1, I'll do 1, 2 and 1 in the middle, okay? That's what you're going to do. Righto, let's do that. So we're going to do one in between these two. I want to catch the green bit too. Yeah, it's a greeny colour, and I'm going to put a bullion stitch here. So you come back up. So I went over the pink, back up through there. You're going to wrap it as many times as you need to cover that space down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I count them, then they can all be the same, but I hope the stitches are all the same length too. I think I've wrapped it too tight. There's 14 there. No, I didn't. It went through really well, actually. Sit down. It's all sitting up because it's a bit stiff. There's got a lot of stuff behind it. And go like that. There we go. So you've got that one done. That's very good. Okay. Will I put only 1 in between there, or do I need 2? I think 1 will be enough. I think 1 will be enough. I do, so I'm going to do it. See, I've got to make this decision though, because it's got to come up halfway in that leaf there. It'll be halfway here. Down in there. I've only just stitched these on. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because I did do 14 because I had 10 and then I did 2 and I did do 14. Guide that along there till it looks nice, and it does. Now, if you've got the right size needle and the right size thread and it all works together, well, that's a good plus. It's a bonus, isn't it, really? You know, to have it all working like that. It goes well. Just hang on to it, not too tight, just gently, and pull it through. And hopefully it'll work for you nicely. I've got stuff here everywhere that's getting caught on. Oh, I'm just not up for cleaning. It just doesn't appeal to me at the moment. I've got a lot to do. I took me dresses to the lady to fix them for me, because I had 2 summer dresses. One I bought about 3 years ago and haven't worn it because it had too much top in it, and I didn't have enough shoulders. It's too big, the neck hole and the shoulders hanging off me shoulders, and I don't know why they make things so big, but anyway, so she's doing that for me, so because I don't want to, and that's fair enough. I did enough people sewing and my own to last me a lifetime, thanks. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't even do my own, so I don't mind paying her. She's got a business, she's only young, right, I can pay her to do it if she wants to. Well, she wants to do it, so that's what she does. So I took them up to her to do. She would take the elastic out, which she has to unpick all the bits of thread that's going through it, and redo all that for me, but that's all right. At least she knows what she's doing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Waiting for me to do it, I never would have did it, because I just couldn't stand it. I'm not going to do that. I wore the black one a couple of times, the black and white one, but I actually just put a few tucks in it myself, but I want it done properly, so, because I can't wear, I've got to wear nice things that are cotton, some cotton polyester, whatever, but not a lot of polyester, and of course, so for the summertime, and it's going to be hot, so I need to have them done. Plus I bought 3 more the other day. They hopefully won't be having to be fixed, thank goodness. I didn't count these, look. But then I'm going to go through mine, and I'm going to, old ones, and just probably cut the bottoms off and use them for something. Don't know what yet. Might make a couple of skirts or something, because I like them with the shirring elastic in the top of them. I don't want to, and you can't salvage that when it starts breaking, and I don't want to sit there and re-sew all that back in there. So their machines do it all at one time. I've seen how they make the shirring elastic in the top of it. It just does it in one go. I did a few things probably for the kids with doing it. You put the elastic under this in a bobbin. And I just don't feel like doing that myself. So, and they're old too. You don't have to wear your daggy old clothes if you don't want to, and I don't want to. I'm afraid. I should be ashamed of myself, because I'm sitting here with this really nice dress on, and I've got a little cotton's coming undone near the pocket. And do you think I can stitch that up? Well, I will. I probably should one day, shouldn't I? I could put some pretty thread in, and that might make it feel better. Or use a bit of fancy thread, fancy stitches to sew it up, right? Because every time I put it on, I think, oh, I still haven't sewn that bit up yet. Because sometimes when you buy things, well, it wasn't cheap either, because they do it. This place where I bought 3 dresses last year too, and this one I bought the year before, I think, but this one cost me about $80, I think. That's a real lot of money, but see, this it's Rockman's that I got them from, and last year they had a sale on where the dresses that were costing $80 were down to $30 each. You could buy 3 for the $80 or $90, whatever it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did. I bought 3, and out of the 3 of them, one what I wear now around the house has got too much frilly bits in the top of it, and it's a bit too short, so I can wear that around the house. One of them was too long, and the other one was too over my shoulders, and like the first red one that I bought way back, but I thought, this is ridiculous. I can't keep doing this, buying these dresses and they don't fit me. So this one does. I got on. It's really good. But so I'm getting Nikki to fix these other ones for me. Is that too far in there? Oh no, it's all right. All right, in the centre. Yeah. And then I bought 3 new ones, so I buy them online. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because I'm not buying any more of those from Rockman's is supposed to be good. Well, I don't know. The sizes are weird. The place I get the others from, at least the sizes fit me properly. They're not all real big and the top and real long, and I'm only short. But anyway, I'll be fine. Look at that. I do love that. That's looking good, isn't it, everybody? Hope you're liking this. I used to wear trousers and a t-shirt or something in the summertime, but I don't want to anymore. Or 3/4 pants. I'd rather have the dresses, and that way it's cool. The t-shirts are not cool. Okay. Now this here needs to be stuck down. It's flying up all over the place, and I don't like that, so I'm going to stick that down. I don't know if I sewed it, I haven't either. A bit of glue ain't going to hurt. A mouthful of drink. That was a bit more than a mouthful. Now what am I going to do with this bit? Something good. Got to be something good. I thought I should put something in the ends of these too. Just a thought. But I'll come back onto this because I'm having fun working on this one. And I want to put something in the middle of there. There's lots to do, isn't there? I need one more piece though. I need to put something. I've got the leaves here, all right, that I'm going to use. So that being there might be enough. You know, I just don't know whether I need another one, like another flower piece first. We'll see, eh? Now, here, what are we going to do with you? I suppose we could just put a nice piece of thread around the outside or something, sort of thing. That's pretty. That pink looks really good. I do like the thought of the orange, though. I've got to think about orange these days, haven't I? I love the orange on things. Well, I'll get orange on a different thread, I hope. The variegated one in here, but it's not very dark. This one here, this is more of a, not orange, isn't it mustardy colour? I think it's a mustardy colour. Hang on, what's that one? Is it a bit more? I thought about using that way it won't be on there anymore, and I'll have a spare one of these. I better leave it there so I can use it later. I'll use that bit that's on here. I've got some, I just have to move. Sorry about this. I try to keep still on this chair so it doesn't make a racket. But, I'm going to take that out of there. I started collecting up my things in a jar, my threads. I've actually been collecting up threads for years, but I had them in a box on the floor and they kept on tipping over, so I got a big jar and I put them in. And I've only got a little, well, it's a big jar, I suppose there's a lot in there. I've got to tuck more in there after I finish today's. Bits everywhere. Where's this? I had a thing about tidying up my stuff once. I used to love doing it. It's annoying me now, which is not good, Sonia, because you should be tidying. I do a bit as I go sometimes. I'm not completely stopped cleaning up after myself. Got to look at something fancy for in there, don't I? I do have to look at something fancy in the middle of that. I'm having really bad trouble with my eyebrows for some reason today. They're driving me crazy. Okay, so what do I put around the edge of this? Any ideas? I know what I would do. I might do one of those. Oh dear, well, why didn't I get more cotton? Well, I'll use this bit. So you do two together here, right? I'm going to do a... I haven't put any of that thing on there, have I? I'm going to just put down on these on the ends, one of these things that look like a grub. I reckon they look like a grub. So you got two pieces of thread and you got a knot in it, okay? So you're going to do this. And this is a double... sorry about that. I'm going to get back here so I can pick that up there. Is that right? Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. I think so. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. And then you get this bit, you have to unspin it. Unspin it. Okay, like that. So you got this, right? This is what you got. Did I do this on something the other day? Can't remember now. I think I did. Anyway, so we're going to go one of those and wrap this one around there like that. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about there, you reckon? Look, that seems to be the same distance, because if you don't do it quite right, it won't land properly, will it? Gee, I hope I've done this the right way. I'm a bit worried about this, if I'm putting it on properly. Oh yeah. So when it comes down here, oh, that looks good. You go through the back. It has got a bit up the top there, but that doesn't matter. That gives it some sort of a, I don't know, bit of interest, doesn't it, really? Looks like a bug. I'm going to have to end this off now because I haven't got enough on here to do anymore. But that'll go in my jar. That bit. When it's not doubled, it'll be plenty there to do something with. Right, where's some more? Now, how I'm going to do the edge of this, I wonder. I don't know about that either. I'll get to it, I suppose. But you need to put those scissors away. They're no good. Put these things here that don't cut very good. Okay. Right, now we need to... I've been looking at that to see whether I want to go all the way around with it, and I do. I mean, I left it like that, but I want to go all the way around with this fringe thing. Maybe cut it a bit shorter, I don't know yet. Might not, just see what happens. But I definitely will be putting the fringe all the way around that. I will. I think I might put some green out on this somewhere too. So we come up here. So I was just fair on the end of this. Righto. With 2 pieces of thread and come down about that far. Try and get about the same distance on you. Yeah, my arm's not pleased about this. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's not going to work. Come on. Just put the needle in there. I'll go down and come back up the other way. and come back up there. Okay. Is that right? I don't know now. I've gone and mucked it up, have I? I have to start this again. I would have went down and up. Now I'm lost. Believe you me, look at me. Yes, I didn't do the thing. Ah, dear, I didn't do the thing. Start again. Oh, you can do that because look, it's only one. You just started, so you can make sure you don't pull the right thing here. Right. Oh dear, I know, it must be known for taking things apart, me. Always pulling things apart. Now, which way did I do that one? 2 strands together. Right. I think what balked me was... Okay. So I started here, didn't I? Right there. Go down through here, come up through there. I'll pull that through, Sonia. Go down there. We're doing it back the other way, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't know. It'll still look the same, I think. Might not be doing it back the other way. My thoughts are probably not on me work. Oh, come on. I've got to get this so it's not twisted, because that's going to muck it all up if it's all twisted around, isn't it? You've got to untwist this bit. Look at that. That's shocking. Figure out which way. No, which way does it go to come undone? Come on. That way. There we are. Alright, so we've got it like this. Okay. Now, I don't even know how many wraps I did, but I'm going to do this because the size of the length of this part here. Okay. Let's go around that bit in there and that bit there. Okay. Oh dear. Nobody panic. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I hope. I think this nobody could be me. You reckon? I've always said there's nobody panicking. I think it might be Sonia somehow that does get the panic thing going. I try not to. I try to stay calm. And if I can't, I just laugh, I guess. Better than crying or swearing, I suppose. I good doing that. You don't get anything done. Okay, so I've got those. That's enough. I think. It looks like it is. I've got my thumb in there so I can make sure that I pull both these through at the same rate, you know, so that looks like that. There we go. And see, I've put that one on different to that one, but it doesn't matter. I've got it sewn down. I know I started the wrong way, but that doesn't matter. And I'm probably, looks a bit better that one than the other one, doesn't it? I'm going to end it off there too because I don't want to cut all that thread across the back. It will be wasted too much. Okay. Now, okay, do another one. The corner. So the thing is too now that I would do, instead of, I'm going to come up through my sewing here, I don't want to not be able to notice this as much as you can now. You know, you want to try not to put too much stuff on there to take away its it's the look or something. I think that's what I was trying to say. I don't want it to be lost, what I'm going for. Is that right? Yeah, okay. One. I don't have a good big counting because I'm just going to measure it. Because I do like how this is sitting out there. So whatever I sew the rest of the blue bit down with, it'll have to be something a little bit. I want a bit of green on here, I think. Bit of green and maybe a bit of purple. I've got purple on that one across there though. It might not need it. We'll see. But a bit more. I've got to figure out how to do some. I don't know whether I do want to put any more stems and things in it. I don't think I do. So I'm just going to hold that there with my thumb on it, so when that pulls down, you can see that both those pieces of thread are the same distance, because otherwise it goes all wonky. Previous times I have noticed, so therefore that's why I do it this. And I don't know what I've done now, because that's, come on, play nice now. Might be just too loose, that end bit. Looks more like I grab that one. That's alright. I got one to do. And I don't think I've got enough cotton here. Get another bit. I'll do the other one, and then we can figure out what to do around the edge of the blue one. The blue bit. Is it? Yeah. If that wind is shaking the it's rattling my window. But I've actually got the window open. And it's really nice. Nice breeze. That looks really ducky, that does. But when I fasten this down and put something in there, it's going to look so good. I love it. This here needs a kick. It needs something to kick it along, doesn't it? Maybe green. It might need a bit green. Yeah, I'm going to start around this way. I'm going to start on the edge, the top. Although the one I think I did that, well, I think I didn't do 2 knots. Supposed to do 2 knots on you. Cut that knot off and join it together. Supposed to be both joined together. Little birds mustn't be finding it too windy now. They've settled down a bit out there. They're having a little time talking to themselves. In there. Come on now. Put that over that way. I went up yesterday to have a look at some mattresses and some chairs. I need another chair for me in the lounge room. I don't know what. She wants to have one. The lady said she can get me one made, like one that I want that's there, but I really want to be seeing something, you know. You don't want to get something. I don't like the idea of getting it made and not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So I told her I'd think about it, talk to Jeremy about it. Because the colour was very light too, it was like this. And that's okay, because we've got our chairs covered up all the time. Paid all that money for them leather lounges and you never see them because it's okay. And it's okay, it protected them. But I need one that I want, but anyway, we'll see. Let's see what we decide. Hubby must have went out to get the bin or see if there's any mail. I heard the mailman. Actually, it's a mail lady we got now. A nice mail lady. She only goes slow though. When you hurt them, if the man mailman was out there, right, the bloke, he'd ride real fast and you could hear him coming for miles. But this lady, she just puts it along there. I suppose she gets the job done in the right amount of time. She's not revving the motorbike. It might be a man thing. I don't know. Never mind. Sorry about that, people. I don't mean to be mean. But for some reason, you often find that men like to rev things. It's really true. Especially when they're trying to fix it, which I thought might be not a good idea, but I don't know about that, do I? Much. Anyway, so let's see what else. Whether I should put something around the edge of that or not. Probably should do a bit on this while I'm here, but I know I've got the thread here somewhere. I'm sure I've seen it before. I think I put it back in the box, didn't I? I'll take it out. Can anybody tell me that answer to that? I'll take it out of the box. I know I had it there this morning because I said, oh, that's for this round here. But, righto, let's put something on here. Do I need green? Do I need green? Or this? Right, not happening. Pick out some colours, see what you got in the box. Don't be disheartened now that I haven't found the right thing to do that with. Here's a brighter green, that might be better. Might look interesting. Yes, it does. This is 8, and this one here is 2, as far as I can see. What do I do with it though? I'll have to see. I'll do something. I think I need a ball or something. Like I've already got them balls or something on there. The right pair of scissors. We could start that in the centre. Where's that needle I was just using? I don't know why I do this. I just put these things down willy-nilly. Here we go. Got it. Put some green on. This is a bit stiff, this one, so it's probably going to be hard to... Oh no, it's not too bad. It just depends. Sometimes if they're a bit stiff, they're harder to thread, even though they're the same size. This is I imagine a generic sort of one. This one, I can't say for sure. When I say that, it's not DMC or... what's this one? Omo. Well, I just don't know. That's a different sort. It's a different sort. You can tell by the... This has got a more shinier, synthetic look to it, if that's the thing. Now, do I put something on here or what? Maybe I'll just start by putting something in the centre. Let's just put something in the centre. That'll have to be one of those rolling up thing. Whoops, and pull back out through the thread. That won't be good. Now that looks cool. Yep, that's all right. Never mind. We're going all right with that. Now, do we put some of these? Just a couple of little spokes, maybe. Just a couple of little spokes. You can't even see it now. It's gone down in there. Great. Put this one out here where you can see it then. Don't want to overdo yet. Just want to see what I'm doing first. I don't want to be go too far. Don't want to go too far. Now, if I can't see that first one, I'm going to do another stitch over the top of it. And hopefully then I will be able to see it because it'll come up a bit further out of the pile of things around it, won't it? So there's 4 of them stitches. Okay. Now, so those things there won't look like they're floating around in space, and I've got a reason to add a bit of green, haven't I? That's got some stuck to it. And then I've got this one here. I can put a bit of green there. Okay. That one. I must have an awful lot of stuff behind me here. It's catching on it. Aha. By gee, I think it might work. I think it might be working. That's good, isn't it? This one here is actually in the right place, isn't it? It's going to come up through there, and that's okay. Down here. Where am I? Here we go. Gee, doesn't that make a difference? It sort of brings it to life, doesn't it? Sort of lifts it really good. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. I do like that. I do like that. You start out a bit slow and it can work. It worked. That's good. I'm really pleased with that. Except for this one here, there's none there. It's missing. I don't know whether to put one in there or not. I suppose I could. I better. Hey, let's put a little tiny bit of purple in there somewhere. It just feels wrong that it's not got... You missed that bit. It just feels wrong, so I need to put a purple spot in there. Right, there's a bit of thread in this, isn't there? That's okay. Now, where's that bit of purple? We need a bit of this, and we're going to put it on that so we don't forget. Even, this could be lots more. You never know what else we could put on it. Be a good idea if I cut a bit off, Sonia. And I'm going to have to go and leave yous. I'm sorry. The time, I don't know what the timer says, but I know what my clock says. Let's just, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that ducky? Should I put them out there too? I don't know. We'll see. Goodness me, there's a bit of stuff in this. You can see more on the back than you can on the front. I think it looks really cool. I do like that. I do like it. I might even leave it like that if I can. We'll have to see what I'm like, as if I can leave it or not. Now, I want to put in the middle of this the orange, I think. Do you reckon? Does it have orange? Or does it have to have a bead? Something around here. There goes the... It could be mailman, he's going a bit far. It could be the parcel man though. I suppose I could put some of these in there. These are beautiful, aren't they? I bought these at Vinnie's the other day for $1 a packet, and it was a really good buy, that was. I wonder if they got a big hole in them, so I'll be able to thread this through. Yep, and put a bit of thread on that. Should I do the shiny thread or why not? I'll use this. Bit of yellow. It's getting caught on my fingers. That's not good. I'm going to use 2 strands of this too. I am. And sewing a few beads. You got to have a bead. So these are going to go on the end here. I was going to make that, going to finish that little doll face thing this morning, and I couldn't find something, and I thought, I'm not looking. Just straight away I decided that I wasn't going to be searching around for things for ages, because then that ruins your video. So I decided if I couldn't find it before I got started, I wasn't going to bother looking for it today. I'll go and find them later. They're probably out in the other room anyway. The things that I used, I can't believe that I haven't got them there. And I've got this stuck already. This cotton is just absolutely, I don't know what to call it. It's just really annoying. But anyway, I'm going to use a bit. I'm just going to. These beads are really good beads. There's some that are not so good quality, and then the others, they are. So it's good to have a nice, good quality beads. I try to use the best things I can find. Look at that, that looks good, doesn't it? And it's sitting nice. They're sitting nicely. You put your thread through like so. Put this bit on, whoops, put one bead on, and go down back through the back. And I have never felt, and I'm going to say, I shouldn't say this, I should find lots of wood to touch, because I feel so good today. It's incredible. I feel so good, because I have felt so bad. Yesterday even was so bad, but today I feel really good. I think a lot of my trouble is lack of sleep. There was a man up in the chemist yesterday wanting to talk to the lady about the fact that he couldn't sleep, and she said, you know, he could get one of those machines, you know, to see that he was snoring or something. Machine to test him to see if he was doing that thing, you know. I don't know which thing he was supposed to stop breathing or something. And she told him it was going to cost him $200 and something to hire it for a month, or over $1,000 to buy one. And I don't know, I shouldn't say this, but I'm sure I couldn't use one of them to sleep with if I needed to. I don't think I could. It'd be driving me mad. I got put up on Facebook the other day, takes me all them pillow turns, all them throwing myself around, and blankets on, blankets off. Jeremy is such an amazing man, because I can say to him, darling, I'm too hot, can I get some of this blanket off, or I'm too cold, will it put some on? He will do that for me. He's so good. And, you know, because I can't get up and get a blanket or take one off on, but I have a terrible time trying to get comfortable. But once I start to sleep, which sometimes takes ages, I'm just like a log, and you don't feel all that then, you know, because I got this lymphedema in my legs. My legs are so, can't even handle having the sheets on me, or the blanket on my legs. When I first go to bed, I've got to wait for a while until now, so you can see how crooked that is. But I'll put some more in there, you know. I think I should just add a few more, eh? Yeah, so I can't, and it's horrible when I first try to go to sleep, but after that, if I've got to get up and go to the toilet or anything, when I go back into bed, I'm right. I get comfortable straight away. It's just the initial getting my body to the right temperature and things. That's when I'm not going to fit. Excuse me, I just got to scratch the back of my shoulder there. Anyway, so he's going to clean out the air conditions today, because we're going to need that done for when it gets hotter. Like, we're pretty lucky, because I reckon our trees keep our house warm, cool. And we usually, with them sort of people that have, you close the doors, it's time to be open, as you can't let the hot in, and you let it go. we have a system, you know. You keep the doors closed mostly, and just have a cross-through breeze maybe, or it just works better if we weather our house, sort of thing, to what the weather's like. Gee, this looks cool. I do like this. Yeah, and anyway, I mean, that's an old person thing, isn't it? You know, it just is. I remember when we were kids and we all had chicken pox or something, measles, because my mum put us in the hallway between the front door and the back door. Anyway, it was only a very small house, and she put these beds there, our beds, and she put water in a thing on the floor, and then she put a sheet or a towel or something into it and hung it up, and so the water went up through the towel or the sheet and blew the breeze back at us. And that's what they did then, because there wasn't any such a thing as a house air conditioner. I don't know if there was, you know, probably wasn't any for companies either, I don't know, but that's what our air conditioning was. But I remember that time really well, because, you know, it was just when we were really sick, we were little. The four of us all had it at the same time. Anyway, that's that done. So I had fun today. I hope you did. I did really enjoy doing that. I've done 2 videos on that, so I hope I get to show them both to you. I will. And that looked cool. Now, I like that, and you'll be seeing that again in a hurry, I'm sure, because I really like that. Now, the other one here that I'm doing is, I'll have to show you this just for a minute. because I want to finish this as well. And I'm thinking about, I'm going to take that off there. I did some stitches on there that I need to take out, as I do with everything. But I don't know whether they'll go together good or not. We'll have to see, eh? I might not put I might just do another one that'll go with this. I'm thinking about putting this into a bag or something. I really want to do a bit more work on this too. I might take it out the lounge room with me. I should take both of them with me, and then if I feel like I want to stitch something, I can just go stitch. Doesn't that look nice? That looks really nice. And maybe I'll just put something blue on there too, and so I won't take away the colour. Bring this up through here, that bit, and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.